So January is almost over, and it's still freezing cold outside. I think the day that I went out and painted this, it actually was 29 or 28 degrees Fahrenheit, which, if you don't live in the US, it's like -2 degrees Celsius. But either way, it's been really, really cold. And I've still been trying to keep up with the habit of just going out and painting, especially painting outside. I love painting inside, and I love doing like more refined work, but something about painting outside and being in the air is really nice. And yeah, I just wanted to keep that up just so I don't fully, lose touch or fully just so I have something to look forward to. And so I've been going to this park. It's super, super close, super easy to get to. I don't know what it is, but every time I go to this park, I always see something different that I can paint. Or if it is the same thing, I kind of see it in a different way and I can approach it differently. For this painting, I painted something that I hadn't painted before, but it was probably like 5 feet from another place that I painted. If you see that little water tower in the back, with a little water hub in the back, I've painted that before. But if I just turned 180 degrees and I went the opposite direction, I had a whole nother place to paint. And it's crazy that I used to think I had nothing to paint. It really is crazy. But yeah, I've been trying to just stay painting and stay outside. This time I only brought a couple things. I wanted to keep it really simple. So I had this wrist palette that I've made a video before. I had my sketchbook. I'm still using that Stillman and Burn one, even though I don't love it. And then I brought my pencil, and I also brought a water brush you guys are going to see in a second. I don't typically like water brushes. I feel like they sometimes get a little iffy, like they kind of splurt water on the page, or they won't have enough water coming out. I really like to work with just normal brushes and water, but I wanted to make sure that I kept this setup really, really simple, because I just feel like it's unnecessary to carry so much stuff for a painting that's not supposed to be anything special. And that's one thing that I like about painting in the cold. One of the few things I like about painting in the cold, because with the fact that you're out in the cold, it kind of comes with different expectations. Like, if I'm painting outside on a nice summer day and it's 54, maybe 60 degrees, 70 degrees, I kind of expect myself to come out with something really nice because there's no reason not to. But on days like this, when it's literally in the negatives, there's no expectation. It could be terrible, and it was cold out, so my fingers weren't working, which is true, but I almost feel like there's a lot of different expectations when you paint in the cold. I definitely don't expect myself to finish when it's this cold. And you guys probably shouldn't expect yourself to do that either. But when it's really warm out, I kind of expect myself to paint well and to paint quickly and all these different things. But painting in the cold definitely gives you a little bit of an excuse. It's kind of like if you wanted to stay inside all day, but it was nice out, and then all of a sudden it started raining. It kind of gives you a little bit of an excuse to just stay inside. It's kind of how this feels like. I probably was going to make a bad painting regardless, but the fact that it's cold kind of gives me an out. I kind of feel like I've circled around in this voiceover a little bit too much, but originally I kind of wanted to talk about minimalism, but I guess we kind of got off topic. But I've just been taking out a lot less stuff and bringing out a lot less supplies to paint, and I feel like that's been a pretty cool thing to do, just to not care so much about what I'm painting with or how much I'm bringing out, because my backpack that I carry could carry a lot more stuff. I could carry my gouache. I could carry twice the amount of brushes. It could fit a lot more, but I just have no need for it. I can get the same stuff done with a small watercolor palette and a water brush. So I did end up taking this painting home. As you guys saw there, I think I was probably 50% done. That's usually what I get done when I'm out. I probably get 50% of a painting done. I'm really in no rush to finish a painting, especially on a really cold day like this. But yeah, when I came home, I finished it up. I added some gouache over top. I think that made it look really nice. This watercolor that I'm using, the Superior, I think it's called Superior, it kind of has a glossy finish, which is strange, but when you come over top of it with gouache, that kind of sorts itself out. So I probably spent another hour and a half on the painting, and this is what it looks like. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, you can leave a like and subscribe. And if you want to see a video that I think you would like, you can click the top one. And if you want to see a video that YouTube thinks you would like, you can click the bottom one. And as always, I'll see you later. Bye.